Good morning, Sandra here from AtelierVintageRose. Welcome to my channel. It's day 6 of my 12 days Christmas crafts that I'm doing on my channel. And I'm going to finish some of these cards. Well, actually I'm going to finish one and I made the others. And the envelope, I have a tutorial on my channel for this and I will link that in the description box below. I have a tutorial that makes the cards and the envelopes from an A4 or a letter size paper. You can choose your own size. So yeah, I'm going to finish this with you guys and I will show you the full loaded tote bag. So for this card, this is one of the cards that I made from an A4. As you can see in the tutorial, I just simply take a gold pen and I draw some lines, some sticker lines here, just loose. Like that. And then I take my tulle. I have this glitter tulle and I know that I'm going to put this in front, and I already backed it up with a little bit of foam tape, and I'm going to take my fabric glue, and I know it's going to be like here. You don't have to use that much fabric glue. And then I'm going to just place my tulle on there. And it will glue down in the middle with the fabric glue, like that. And then I already placed my picture on it. Like so. Take my scissors and just cut the tulle off. And that's my card. So, and I made all these tiny envelopes for the cards to be in. And with my envelope tutorial, I changed one thing. I will show you how I cut it. I just cut the bottom. That's the same as in the tutorial. You fold this over, you glue that down. Like so. You make the hole. That's all the same as the tutorial. I eyeball this. There you go. And then I'm not scoring that one. I'm just folding it to this score mark that we made. So I'm just folding this over. And then for the flap, I don't cut it off. I don't know why I did that in the tutorial. You don't cut it off. You just fold that over. Glue the middle part in. You don't have to glue the sides because we're going to cut them off. Like so. Fold this over. And then you already got your envelope already. Just cut this in an angle. Fold these like so. Glue them on both sides. Fold it in. Make sure it's a little bit straight. Below that score line. Like that. I use printer paper, so it's easy to fold and easy to manipulate. And then you cut off the sides. Make sure you don't cut into the envelope, but beside it. I do that carefully. Just cut this off. And there is your envelope. I just round these corners so. And then, so here I've got my envelope for my little card. Then I punched out from a leftover paper, that is from one of those half sheets that I made. I punched out 6 holes of the scenes that are in the card. So I'm going to look for this one, and I'm just going to glue that halfway down, like so, on the end of the envelope. So you have like a closure, plus you can see which card is in which envelope. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do with the last ones. These are my other cards. Here is the nativity scene. Where are my 3 wise men? So I will finish this. Here is another card that I made. The other one is with Holly Jolly. Oh Holy Night, sorry. Oh Holy Night, it says. So yeah, we're going to put this one on. Like so. I will show them on camera if I can. And here are 3 other ones. These are the girls. I just punched out one of those girls. So she's going right here. And then I've got, it's a surprise for me too. I've got the nativity scene. So I've got one that is like this. And the last one is Maria. And that one goes over here. So these are the cards, and these are the 6 envelopes. In addition, I wanted to make like an open choir book with this paper. That is the other paper that is with it. This is the one, and this is the other one, with stars and the music sheet. And I got it into my Silhouettes studio. And this one is, I will measure that for you. One page is 1.5 inch wide and 1 3/4 of an inch high. So you just have to get the paper in, click on it in Silhouette, and say you want it like 1.5 wide. And I put 2 papers beside each other, and then I printed them out in an A4 sheet or letter size, whatever you want. And I cut out, I believe it's 8 of those ones, and I glued one on the front and one on the back. And I have 4 of those signatures. And with one of those signatures, I actually double pages. I just cut some stuff out from that latest paper that we had, from the leftover paper, and I glued it on one side. So on one side you can see the whole music sheet, and on the other side it's a little bit decorated. I've never made something like this, so I thought let's try it. And I thought let's film it a little bit so I can show you guys. This is a double paper of the thicker paper that I use. I print everything, like my cards are on photo paper. So matte photo paper, that's where I print it on. And well, this is double-sided, and I put a little hole in it, and I varnished it with the acrylic varnish matte, so the hole is a little bit sturdier. And I glued it, and I just want it to be open a little bit, because I think that's a cute charm. Then on the outside I glued some lace, and then I printed out, well no, I just cut that out, because that was the top of this sheet. And I want this on there. So I'm just going to ink it in and glue that on there. So that's the outside of my dangle, charm, how you want to call it. I don't know. This is the first time I make this, so I don't know what comes out. Perhaps this video will never be shown. I have no idea. I'm going to put my hanger on it. And I don't know if I have to do this with hot glue now, but I'm going to try it to do with tacky glue. So I'm going to take my tacky glue and get them out. I'll just glue the bags in. How do you say this? I can't find the word, but it's the back of the book. Actually, I see I didn't properly give this some ink. Okay, so I just put the first one in. Excessive glue, and just to the bottom. I thought, let's glue it in like so, and hopefully it stays open. And maybe I need to put some foam tape in between the pages. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This is the other one. It already stands a little bit up, so that's a good sign. And this is another one. And here it is. This is my little choir book charm. You can close it or you can leave it like this. I'm gonna leave it like this, and maybe you can even add all the pages from that the A4 or letter size you printed, so it has more bulk. And perhaps I'm going to put some of these inside so that it keeps open. Let me do that. So yeah, it turned out like this, and I like it. I can hang it on my little bag here. I will put a ring on there, and then it will hang right here from that little bag. I think it's cute. So yeah, this is just an extra project. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I see you tomorrow. Bye bye.